Yo, what is good, fellas? I hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the best free 88 overall Hispanic Heritage Month player to pick up and upgrade on your team. Now, if you guys are new around here, though, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you guys really like me, odds are each and every single one of you is in the right place. Now, when it comes to these Hispanic Heritage Month cards, I am currently recording this video before they actually do go live. But we do know how you get these cards. We also know how you're going to upgrade them. You get them and you upgrade them by playing sets of challenges as well as doing objectives. I'm assuming you're going to have to play the challenges to actually get the cards. And then by doing certain objectives with the players in your lineup, you will get tokens to upgrade them to 88 overalls. You should have enough tokens to upgrade 3 of these players to a maxed out 88 overall card. And honestly, an 88 overall player this time of the year, really good, especially for free. Some of these cards we are getting are top tier players. Now, I will say later this week we are getting another overall increase. We've been talking about that a lot over on my update videos. Kind of weird that it's already here. So 88 overall will no longer be the champion overall, but it's still 88s, and you know what? I'll take it. Free is the best thing in this game. Now, when it comes to what I'm actually looking for when I made this list, there are 4 key things we like to consider. First things first, how good is the actual card? It's probably one of the most important things you guys should look at. How do the stats look? What can he do for my team? Is it a position of need? That brings me into my next point, position of need. Do you need this specific position on your team? We got a punter. Do you need a punter? Odds are yes, you do. Do you need a running back? We got a solid running back dropping with this promo. Considering what your team needs should be one of your #1 priorities. Also, theme teams. Now, I'm not sure if these cards do get all 32 team chems. I'm assuming no. If I'm wrong, I'll make sure to let you guys know down in the comment section. I love being wrong. I would love if they got all 32 team chems. If you need one of these players for a specific theme team, that should be your #1 priority. Now, what I will say about theme teams, don't just pick the player to be a backup on your theme team. For example, I am 22 out of 20 Washington Commanders. That's probably not good to be, especially the fact that we can fit in multiple different theme teams on one team. So yes, we are getting a commander, but odds are I won't pick that player because he will more than likely be a backup on my team. Now, what I should do is go in here and build like a Detroit Lions 20 out of 20 or an Arizona Cardinals or Miami Dolphins, one of these other top tier theme teams, mix it in with my team, and when I do that, I will consider which of these free players is the best to pick. And then obviously the big one, we talk about this pretty much every time we make a ranking video, depth position and offensive lineman. Always take your free offensive lineman. Always take depth positions. What I mean by depth position, I'd rather a wide receiver because 3 of them make an impact on my field rather than like a middle linebacker or a left outside linebacker or a defensive tackle, because how many DTs actually make plays on your field every single down? That was a lot of yapping before the video even started. Let's hop on over to mutt.gg so we can take a look at all of these cards. All right, so kicking us off, the worst Hispanic Heritage Month player to actually pick up, in my opinion, is actually going to be Chris Rodriguez Jr. Now, you guys can see here notes from mutt.gg. Earn upgrade tokens by completing challenges and daily objectives to max out 3 players to an 88 overall. He also does get Commander's Team Chem only. Now, we knew that, but the fact that it does say daily objectives makes this seem like a promo you're going to have to play every single day. Now, you guys are probably seeing this video at like 1:30. Promo should just be going live. Have a school project. I guess that's the issue with doing YouTube and also trying to do school at the same time. Regardless, though, Chris Rodriguez Jr. is the last card I would look to actually max out if we're basing it off of everything we just talked about. He's a 5'11", 224-pound elusive back, so he does have decent size as well as that elusive back archetype. He is 90 excel. Very quick card, also does have 88 speed, so on my Commander's theme team, he does actually get chemmed up to 89, 89 truck, 89 carry, 87 change of direction, and 81 agility. Off rip, this is a very good card. Few reasons why he's coming in at dead last. One, running back really is not a position of need in Madden 25. The run game is not what it's been in years past, so having a top tier running back, which I'm not going to say Chris Rodriguez Jr. is, but it isn't that important. We also did get a free Saquon Barkley from Ultimate Alumni. We also do have free CMCs from Season 1. There are a lot of really good B&D running backs. A lot of us already have. So do you want to lock yourself into another good running back? Not great. Chris Rodriguez Jr. coming in at number 5 for me. Now, one thing I will say about every single one of these cards, they're all usable. So yes, I got Braxton Berrios and Chris Rodriguez Jr. as the 2 cards that I probably won't be upgrading. They're still very good cards. This is one of the best Heritage Month promos we've pretty much seen since they started doing them. Historically, they're not great now with the Asian, American, Native, Hawaiian, Islander, Pacific, the AAN HPI promo. Sorry if I offended anybody there, but we got it in Madden 24. All of the cards were really good. And they're continuing the trend on here with the Hispanic Heritage Month promo. So you know what? Good on EA for actually giving us really good no money spent content. Taking a look though at Braxton Berrios. He is a 5'9", 190 pound slot wide receiver. Reason Berrios is over Chris Rodriguez for me. Wide receiver is a depth position. What did I say is the most important thing to me when it comes to actually making these lists? Depth positions. Now, taking a look at his actual stats, he's got 88 speed, 85 jump, 84 deep route running, 88 catch, 88 short, 86 medium, and 81 spec. I honestly think Braxton Berrios is basically just a worse Wes Welker legend, but by like worse, he's not that much worse, and honestly, a very usable card. Like I said, every single one of these cards is really good. If you need a wide receiver, I would go with Berrios, but I also will say we did just get a free Drake London from the Breakout promo, who is significantly better than this card. Even though Drake London is only 87 speed, he does have that 6'4" frame. Berrios coming in at 5'9" and during a high ball meta, it's not in his favor. All right, so moving on over to the top 3. At number 3, Anthony Munoz. Now, if you guys know me, usually Munoz would most likely be 1, if not number 2. He's a left tackle. He's an offensive lineman. Now, the reason I have him at number 3 today, how many free left tackles do we already have in the game? I'll tell you, we've gotten 3 with Season 2. We got a free Tyron Smith, we got Anthony Munoz, and we got JC Latham Rookie Premier. Now, obviously, if you didn't get Rookie Premiers, then you didn't get to pick them. I picked JC Latham. Now, we also have Tyron Smith with the Season 2 Field Pass, which is, it's cool. I really wish they would have made Tyron Smith a guard, especially if they knew they were dropping Anthony Munoz. They can't change who Anthony Munoz is. He's a left tackle, but what they could have done with Tyron Smith Season 2 card is actually made it just a left guard or a right guard and just give us a different player. The only free guard we have gotten so far has actually been Sam Cosmi from the Ultimate Preseason promo. Now, usually EA is pretty good when it comes to giving us free offensive linemen, but for whatever, reason this year, they're giving us a lot of free O-line, but they're all left tackles. Now, obviously, you can probably change the position on Munoz, let him play right tackle. You can rock out with Tyron Smith at left tackle, but still, I would have liked to see a guard or a center out of this promo. Regardless, though, as a free offensive lineman, he does have to be one of the plays that I would recommend you guys do. This could potentially be the one that I don't do, and if I do want to upgrade like a Chris Rodriguez, this could be where I switch it out. He does come in, though, with 87 awareness, 90 pass block, or 89 pass block, not 90. That would have been disgusting. He's got 85 run block. He's 6'6", 280 pounds, so a big body. But again, left tackles, we have so many free ones already. Moving on down, we got a really good user, Malcolm Rodriguez from the Detroit Lions. You guys can see here his stats. You guys can't see his size. He is 5'11", so a little bit on the shorter side of things. Regardless, though, 225 pounds is very heavy. He's heavier than most running backs in this game. He also does have 89 speed, so a fantastic user. Now, he is coming in as a run-stopping archetype, and they're not showing us his catch, so that really could depend on what you actually do with this card. But as an outside linebacker, and depending how you guys play, outside linebackers might not do much on your field, but he's got 89 speed. You can't get much better than that, especially for free. 87 tackle, 82 strength, 81 block shed, 91 excel. He's a very quick card. I could see a world where EA gives this guy juiced jumping, juiced catching, and makes him a very good user. Now, his coverages, I don't expect them to be too crazy, but if he gets coverages in the 60s to like the 70 range, he's going to be on my field pretty much every single play. You can't beat 89 speed, I'm telling you guys. But as for the best Hispanic Heritage Month player to pick, it comes down to a punter. Now, the reason the punter is number 1 for me, how many free punters do we have? And how many free punters did we get last year in Madden 24? And how many did we get free in Madden 23? Well, I'll tell you. In Madden 24, we literally got 1 free punter all year, and it was in April. It was a Pat McAfee. Now, we are getting a free punter in October. take your free punter. I get it, he doesn't get all 32 team chems. On your team, you don't actually need that theme team boost at your punter, or you're not even using a boost on your punter to begin with. Take Sanchez. I mean, it's a solid punter. Obviously, it's a punter, but this will really just boost up your overall. Especially since we do get 3 of them. It's not like it's the end of the world. If you guys do want to sub them out, you can take them out, and you still have 2 additional free Hispanic Heritage Month players making an impact on your field. Like I said during the beginning of Rigoberto Sanchez's section, number 1, how many punters do we get free throughout Madden 25 and 24 and 23? I'm going to tell you guys the answer. It's not going to be many, so capitalize on the free punter. Even if you don't use them 2 months down the line, this 2 months you had an 88 overall punter for free. And I'm telling you guys, this is the best play here. But fellas, that is everything we got today. Let me know down below, which of these Hispanic Heritage Month players are you guys picking up? Also, I am sorry that we don't have an official Hispanic Heritage Month, is live in Madden. School does come first. I am a full-time student. We do graduate in May though, and hopefully by May, we don't have to get a real job because YouTube has taken off. That is everything I got though. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace. Have a good one, boys.